The reigning WBC silver and Commonwealth super lightweight champion afforded his growing fan base the opportunity to catch a glimpse of what they can expect ahead of Saturday night's duel with former IBF world lightweight champion Miguel Vazquez at the Royal Highland Centre, Ingliston. Taylor was being put through his paces by trainer Shane McGuigan in a temporary ring that had been erected on the ground floor of the multi-screen cinema venue in the capital's city centre. However, as the 26-year-old recalled, it wasn't that many moons ago that he was a regular visitor to the complex to take in a film or have a bite to eat. I used to come to the cinema here during the school holidays and see the big films that were out at the time, have something to eat with the lads, and then we'd go over the road to the under-18s disco, although I forget the name of it, he said. So having the public workout here feels a bit strange, to be honest, but it's really whetted my appetite for the fight with so many turning up. It's brilliant that I'm finally getting the exposure I deserve, and I'm delighted to be back in my hometown. I feel confident for this weekend. I flew up from London yesterday morning, so it's good to be back home. The closer the fight gets, the more confident I get. Taylor, whose last outing was a 7th-round stoppage of the controversial O'Hara Davies at Braehead Arena in July, acknowledged that success over Mexican Vazquez, who has never been stopped and has emerged victorious in 39 from 44 pro contests, would put him on the cusp of a world title shot. I know I'm going to have to be at my very best if I'm to get the win, he said. Vazquez moves around a lot, so he's not your typical Mexican fighter. To be honest, I haven't watched a lot of him, but I've prepared for a hard 12 rounds, so that's what I'm expecting. I'm expecting a great atmosphere on Saturday, so I know the fans will try to make it as uncomfortable as they can for him. You get nervous before every fight, but I think this one has a different feel to it, as he's never been stopped. He's been in the ring with the very best, and he's a former world champion. If a world title fight comes along next, then 100% I would take it, absolutely. But we'll just need to wait and see. I feel if I was to be offered a world shot tomorrow, I'd be ready for it. I'm not in a rush, but I'm 26 and I want to operate at the top 4 as long as I can. I do think I can become a 2-weight world champion, maybe even 3. Once I fill out a bit more, I reckon I'll move to welterweight in the next 2 to 3 years. That probably is my natural weight, so I have the right frame for it, but that's way down the line and is not even in my thoughts for now, though. Taylor will rest up and refuel at his family home in Prestonpans alongside mum and dad, Diane and James, and girlfriend Danielle. We're not staying in a hotel, so he'll be back in my own bed. He'll get up early the next few mornings, take the dog for a walk, and just do the simple things. I want to stay as relaxed as possible. It's pretty good where I stay, as most people leave me alone to do my own thing. Taylor said, people always ask me about my boxing when I'm out and about, which is nice, but really I'm still just wee Josh from the Pans. I know they're very proud of me and they'll always say, oh, you're doing great, to keep up the good work. I just can't wait to get in there on Saturday night.